I see.
It took an honorable mention at Slam Dance, and if people want to see the teaser for it, they can go to dolphinlovermovie.com.
All right, so it's a female dolphin, I'm guessing, because you said goddess in the title, right?
Yes, that's right. It was a female dolphin.
So how did you meet the dolphin?
Yeah, what you saying?
How did I meet the dolphin? I was a student at New College of Florida, which is in Sarasota, and I got asked by a local writer to go down to this amusement park that was south of town and take some photos for a book she wanted to write about these dolphins. And the first time I met the dolphin, there was like nothing. I thought, oh, this is interesting. I'm meeting a dolphin. She was an unusual dolphin because she went out in open water and she performed in the Gulf of Mexico with a riverboat. And she always came back. And I wondered why she came back, why she didn't just swim away.
You had your dick out or something?
Huh?
You had your dick out? What she was doing?
No.
This is pre-penis. This is just... So the dolphin clearly liked to be around humans.
Yes, the dolphin did like to be around humans.
All right. So when did you first start noticing the dolphin?
Well, the first time that things really struck me that the dolphin had a mind of her own, I asked my girlfriend if she wanted to go swimming with the dolphin, and she said yes. This was a young lady. I was trying to get her to be my girlfriend. Actually, I was trying to impress her, and instead, what happened was,
So you're trying to impress your girlfriend, this young lady, and you go swimming with a dolphin, and then the dolphin cock blocks the lady. Is that what happens?
The dolphin beat her up and threw her out of the water.
Hey.
Needless to say, that relationship did not get very far.
No, you took her and got her ass whooped by a dolphin.
Yeah, that's what happened.
All right, so what? Then you're hanging out. You start hanging out with the dolphin.
I was going down there a lot. I found her just fascinating, but I was not originally. I was not sexually attracted to her. The dolphin.
When did you? When did you become sexually? Yeah.
It happened over a period of months because the dolphin began courting me.
What did it do to court you?
Out of the, How did she court me? Dolphins are very sexual animals. She would rub her vulva against me.
Where's I'm stupid. Where is the dolphin vagina located at? Is it on its back or some shit or on the
No,
belly?
it's located on their underside, about 2/3 of the way down the body.
Okay, so it would kind of turn over and just rub its pussy on you, if you will. Dolphin.
That was one of the things she did. Yeah.
I know. What does the dolphin pussy smell like? What is that like?
It doesn't smell like much of anything. Dolphins don't have a smell themselves. Right.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what happened was she began to get very upset with me if I wouldn't let her masturbate by rubbing on me. One time, she threw herself on top of me and pushed me down to the bottom of the pool when I wouldn't let her do that. That was like 12 feet deep. She kind of was like molesting you.
If I had wanted to take it that way, I could have, but I didn't, because I am, ever since my childhood, I don't know why, but I've been sexually attracted to animals.
What other animals are you sexually attracted to?
Dolphins and dogs, apparently.
Dogs?
So you've slept with you had slept with a dog before you slept with a dolphin?
When I was a teenager, I had some sexual experiences with the family dogs, yeah.
What would you do? Like put the peanut butter on your penis or some shit?
No, man, no, nothing like that.
Oh, that bummed you out? Like, what do you like? I thought that's what happens. What would you do with the dog?
I tried to have sex with a bitch one time.
How'd that go?
Didn't work out. She wasn't into it.
She wasn't. Well, look, hey, bro, I'm not here to judge. I think, like, if a motherfucker's going to eat an animal, they might as well fuck an animal, you know what I mean? If they're into it, you know what I mean? Like,
well, lesser of two evils.
I agree with you. If someone's like, I can eat you or fuck you, I'd probably go with the fucking, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So, but the dog wasn't into it, and you're not a rapist, so that was
No, I'm not.
You.
No, that was good for me.
So you think the dolphin could tell that? Do you think the dolphin could tell that you like had a little thing for animals?
I don't know if she could or not. But over time, she began to grow on me. You know, at first I was pushing her away and saying, "No, I don't want this," because I'd had the experience with the dog, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to think of myself as a zoophile, as a person who's sexually attracted to animals. That's why I was trying to get the thing going with the girl.
You didn't want the dolphin to give you head or anything? Would the dolphin suck your dick?
With all those teeth in her mouth, man? No, that's not the way dolphins do it. What she would do is she would open her jaws, and she would run her teeth very gently up and down my arms and legs. And that, to me, was very erotic.
What was the first time having sex? What does dolphin pussy feel like? Is it hotter, or what's the temp like compared to human pussy?
Well, there's a lot of seawater in there, and it feels different. It doesn't feel as soft and as yielding as a woman's vagina does. Dolphins are kind of tougher, and they have some waterproofing features down in there too that make it a little difficult to really get very deep inside of them.
You can't squirt.
I don't even like banging chicks in the motherfucking ocean. Like, I don't know how you did it, man. Like, because it takes all the natural juices out of the vagina. You know what I mean?
The salt water does. All I can tell you is that it works, and we did it.
Did you finish inside of the dolphin?
Yeah. Yeah.
No shit. How many times was this a regular occurrence, and what would it be? You would come out there?
No, this just happened once. It happened when the park was closing down. The amusement park had been sold for development, and there was nobody around. Yeah. So it was
what happened to the dolphin? It was just you and the dolphin.
Sad.
Sorry.
I wish
it was just you and the dolphin.
Yeah. It was just me and the dolphin and a male dolphin in the park at the end, and she had to actually evade the male dolphin. She had to swim over into another pen where he couldn't get to her because he was trying to keep me away from her, or keep her away from me.
Yeah.
What happened to the dolphin in the end was very sad. The park was sold, she was sold, then the male dolphin was sold with her to a place in Mississippi. And she'd been there for about 9 months, and she was removed from his company. She was removed from my company because I was out in Washington State going to college out there for a year.
Right.
And her trainer told me that he came out one morning and just found her dead on the bottom of the pool. Now, when dolphins breathe, it's voluntary. So if they want to die, they just stop. They just hold their breath and they go unconscious.
Do you think
that's what I think happened to her?
Do you think she was depressed because she couldn't fuck with you no more?
Uh-huh.
Not only me, but she couldn't have her male dolphin friend, and she was put in a very small tank. And that's very depressing for a dolphin. These are things that can swim 50 miles a day, you know.
Right.
They don't get the exercise and the kind of stimulation that they need in a tank.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, sure.
This is from Chris Delia. I always say his name fucked up. Would you have been jealous had the dolphin started courting another person?
I don't know. It's a difficult question to answer. The dolphin, from what I could gather, the dolphin made advances towards a lot of people, but I was the only one that seemed to reciprocate.
So it was a horny dolphin. Like the dolphin was kind of a slut.
All dolphins are horny.
All dolphins are horny?
Yes.
No shit.
They have sex like crazy, man.
Was the male dolphin getting any pussy, or was it just you?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
A lot of people think you're sick for this. What do you say to that?
I'd say I was in love with somebody who was from a different species, and I don't think there's anything sick about that. I know that when I found out the dolphin had died, that I went into a depression that lasted for years. And, my feelings for her were very sincere and genuine. I looked forward to seeing her again when I got out of college. and could get back to the south. But it didn't happen.
People want to talk to you. Would you like to take some calls?
Sure, let's take some calls.
All right, this is what we're going to do. Give us 1 second. 888-742-3345. We're going to play a song, and we're going to come back. With Malcolm Brenner. He's in a documentary called Dolphin Lover, and it's about your relationship with the dolphin back in the 70s.
Right.
Do you think, how come you haven't you just like the dolphin, huh? Like the dolphin pussy wasn't even that good. You know what I mean? Like you only
the dolphin pussy was sensational, man.
How come you only banged once if the dolphin pussy was bomb?
I only got the chance once.
No shit. There was always people watching?
Yeah, usually something like that.
Did you feel like a shoplifter or some shit like that? You know, like you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, like this forbidden love, and did anybody know?
No, nobody knew at the time, and no, I didn't feel like a shoplifter. I felt like somebody who was in love.
All right, 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. We have Malcolm Brenner here. He is the subject of a documentary called Dolphin Lover, and it's about your love affair that you had with a dolphin back in the 70s.
Right.
It's been 40 years. Have you had any more relationships with any other animals since then?
Yeah, I have, but I'd rather focus on dolphins because that's what the documentary is about, and that's just come out, and it's gaining a lot of press right now.
Yeah. Is dolphin your preference for animal, or is there, and if so, how come?
Well, the dolphin this is what I'm trying to get across to some people. The dolphin is somebody I fell in love with, okay?
Okay.
Dolphins are intelligent. They're self-aware. They're more like people than you can imagine. And I'm not attracted indiscriminately, to people or animals. And I also want to mention something. I've been married twice, and I've got a grown daughter by my first marriage. So I'm not exclusively a zoophile.
You're not only animals. You don't want to limit yourself to just humans.
Well, let's just say that when I was younger, maybe I had some difficulty with my social skills.
Okay. So it was easier for you to kick it with a fucking dolphin than like have to deal with a chick.
Actually, the dolphin turned out to be much more physical than any chick could ever be.
I imagine so, but like you don't have to worry about an awkward conversation or anything like that. You said you had a daughter.
No, I didn't have to worry about knocking her out either. Yes, I have a daughter by my first marriage.
What does your daughter think of the documentary?
She hasn't seen the documentary yet. She thinks she likes me. I mean, we're on very good terms. She did the cover, in fact, for Wet Goddess.
Okay.
She's a very talented artist, and she designed the cover for my book.
Just a bunch of people got questions. It's not too often we get to have someone that slept with a dolphin or loved a dolphin, if you will. Jay in San Diego. Jay.
Yo, what up, fellas?
You got Malcolm Brenner here. Go ahead.
Look, I'm in the Navy, man, so I've had my fair share of being out to sea and seeing some crazy shit. Now, my question is, how do you compare in detail dolphin pussy to some real pussy? I done had me some pussy from everywhere that I've been, and I've never heard of some shit like this. Now I'm intrigued to know in detail the comparison between a dolphin pussy and a human pussy.
I think he went over that. You said the dolphin pussy is a little bit, it's more waterproof, right? And there's salt water inside of it.
What? Yeah, it's more rubbery, and a female dolphin can do things that, frankly, that a woman can't.
What is that, sir?
Well, one of the things she can do is she can use her sonar on you, her echolocation, to vibrate her, except she doesn't have to touch you with it.
So it'll be like right next to you and be like, vibrate your pee-pee, man?
Yeah, she can do that with a beam of sound.
Is that like a dolphin blowjob? Is that like comparable since they're so toothy?
That's right. Yeah, that's what they do.
Have you ever been like? Who was the dominant one in this relationship? Was it you or was it the female?
It was the dolphin, man. She weighed 400 pounds. She could outswim me in the water. And if she had been unhappy with me, you know, there were several ways she could have killed or injured me. And
how
never happened?
In fact, did you ever feel afraid?
I felt puzzled by her behavior sometimes, but no, I never felt afraid. I trusted her.
Did you ever come in her mouth?
No. Too many teeth, man.
Too many teeth?
Yeah, it's a toothy. The dolphins have like a zillion little.
No,
teeth
I'm just you know, you fuck it, and then you're like about to nut. Open the dolphin, and then go, and then you just nut in the mouth. Yeah, I'm not saying the dolphin sucked the dick, and then no, I'm just saying you fucking go. You had a dolphin. What was the dolphin's name that you were fucking?
The dolphin's name was Dolly.
Dolly the dolphin.
Dolly.
Boston, Detroit. Go ahead, boss.
Hey, man, look, it's humanly impossible to fuck a dolphin. Do you know how big a dolphin's dick is? You got all these white guys calling in, want to fuck, now they want to try to fuck a dolphin. Man, to be honest with you, I got to be truthful. You nasty than a motherfucker. You fucking animals. That's just naturally nasty. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? How in the fuck can you know white guys say dicks ain't that big any motherfucking way? So how in the fuck can your dick go inside a dolphin's dick? I mean pussy. That's human. Like your dick can't even fit in the gas cap. And when you fuel enough for gas, your dick can't even fit in there. Just imagine fucking a dolphin. You coming on national radio, wrote a book, lying your motherfucking ass off. And
you don't believe me?
They asked me to be on. I didn't ask them to be on.
Yeah. This is all right. Look, I'm not here to judge you, but like let's address that. Dolphins do have bigger penises than men. Is the dolphin vagina bigger than a woman's vagina?
I would imagine it's deeper. I may not even have penetrated her vagina, but I did certainly try, and I know that the dolphin was very pleased with things because she made it clear to me she groaned.
So you don't know if you fucked the dolphin or not? Where do you think you might have?
I was trying, man.
You was trying to get there. Are you well endowed, or are you just like a regular dude?
I'm just like a regular dude, man.
Just a regular fella, run of the mill dick. I hear you. Let's go to motherfucking Yolanda in Minneapolis.
Hi. Okay, I'm going to make this quick. This is like a 3-part question. The first part is, how could you think that the dolphin, like this was somehow consensual when this dolphin doesn't have a human mind? 2, how would you...
All right, hold up. Wait. Wait, be quiet. Let them finish that. Let them... All right, so
okay.
What do you say to that, sir?
Well, as I was explaining, the dolphin came on to me at first. I didn't come on to her.
The dolphin wanted the dick. The dolphin wanted the dick.
Okay, now explain to me how do you figure that the dolphin wanted the dick? What did the dolphin say?
That's what I just spent 20 minutes explaining. And
I heard
necessary,
that. Yeah. That she was licking on you, but really, that she's in water. Okay, Yolanda. Now how would you feel if your daughter was getting dicked down by a dolphin?
How would you feel?
That would be,
That's between her and the other dolphin.
Right. As it is, she's married and she has a very good life for herself.
I mean, you can tell what animals want to do, dude. Like I've seen I don't think you're a rapist, sir, and I think that if anything, you were like the bottom in this relationship. It sounds like the dolphin was running shit.
Right.
Did you ever bring Dolly like food or anything like that, or?
No, I never gave her any fish or any kind of a reward like that for performing.
This is an interesting question. John in Ottawa.
Yeah, what up?
Go ahead, man.
All right. Yo, since this dolphin was such a hoe, you ever consider the fact that maybe she has some sort of dolphin STD that you could have contracted, and you fuck a girl, you bring it over to the human population?
Can you get diseases from dolphins?
You can. They do succumb to a variety of diseases, but she was a healthy dolphin, And as far as I knew, her trainer was taking good care of her. And
what do they get, like dolphin AIDS or some shit? Like, what do they get?
They can get a thing called morbillivirus. They can get, what is it? They can get gonorrhea.
Dolphins can get gonorrhea?
That's weird.
That's fucking wild.
Yes, it is,
shit.
I believe. Yeah. And, you know, they're also susceptible to some other diseases that affect animals, but I'm not a marine vet, so I couldn't really tell you. But she was a healthy dolphin, and that was enough for me.
Okay.
All right, man. Yo, what do you hope for people to get from this movie? And your book, as a matter of fact. Why don't you go, what's the name of the book again, sir?
Wet Goddess.
Wet Goddess. What do you hope for people to get from Dolphin Lover and Wet Goddess?
I should hope that people would learn that dolphins are intelligent, self-aware creatures, and that it's wrong to keep them in captivity. This is a form of slavery.
I agree with you. Owning a pet is like animal slavery. I can't believe how much I agree with a lot of your stances, sir. I gotta tell you.
Really? Well, I don't think
I mean,
owning a pet is necessarily animal slavery.
I go that far.
A dolphin is not a pet. A dolphin is an individual. It's a creature. It's a being. It has a mind of its own. It can think for itself. You know, and they do every day. They take care of each other out in the ocean.
What's the IQ of a dolphin? Do you know?
You know, scientists don't even know if IQ tests reflect human intelligence accurately. So, I don't know.
Okay.
Dolphins, I can tell you this about dolphins. They use tools, okay? They name themselves. It's pretty certain by now that they have a language. In other words, that they're able to communicate with each other. And, you know, these are things that most animals do not possess. I was shocked, frankly. I was shocked by how bright the dolphin was and how she seemed to be outthinking me most of the time. It wasn't just that she was physically more powerful, but that, you know, there was a mind in there. She was aware.
She was the brains. She was the brains of the operation. You were like a little fuck toy, bro. You were like a fucking, like...
I felt that way at first, yeah. I felt that way at first before the emotional side of the relationship developed more.
Then you came to terms with the fact that you was like her little boy toy, and then, like, it worked out.
Well, I felt flattered, frankly. I mean, nobody else was paying me that kind of attention.
Ain't that some shit? Well, Malcolm Brenner, I appreciate you coming up and speaking so candidly about your love affair with Dolly the Dolphin.
Weird Jude and Lord Sear, thank you for having me on, guys.
All right, you guys can see this shit. I don't mean to call it like that. You know, that's just our language. You can see a dolphin. You can see Dolphin Lover. Is that going to be on Netflix or anything like that, or is it going to have a theatrical release or what?
The filmmakers tell me that they are in negotiations for distribution, and I'm sure it will eventually be on Netflix or YouTube or something like that someday. They're putting it through the film festival circuit right now. If people want to watch the teaser again, they can go to dolphinlovermovie.com.
There you go, dolphinlovermovie.com. That's Malcolm Brenner. He had a love affair with a dolphin.